are planning to save more than £20 million by cutting 400 jobs next year. But one local authority is pushing ahead with a massive redevelopment.
Today, Dudley Council announced a plan to transform its historic market at a cost of £6 million. The aim is to improve the town's image and boost the local economy. But can it work during a time of national austerity?
Ben Godfrey reports.
Dudley Market in 1983. Those were the days people would crowd round stalls looking for that bargain. Trade flourished. How quickly things can change.
Obviously, I should have it next week.
Alan Russell's been selling music at Dudley Market for 6 years, but times are tough and his takings have been shaky.
We're all trying to pull together and try and get something done, but there's increases on the rents and this, that and the other, and you know, we're really struggling at the moment.
The market's been in the town since the 1200s. Change doesn't happen often, but the label of ghost town's too often mentioned here. So Dudley Council wants to create this, a modern marketplace. It'll cost £6 million.
We are looking for grant funding from the European Regional Development Fund. We're asking them for about £3 million, and we've had provisional approval for that. There's still a few stages to go through before we can be certain of the money.
The rest is money the council makes from its property portfolio. It's a big gamble at a time they're trying to save £22 million next year from the budget, axing 400 jobs.
Isn't a plan like this a touch insensitive to some people who might be losing their jobs, for example?
It's the 306,000 residents that rely on the council for their services, and the more successful the towns are in Dudley, the more successful the area will be, the better everybody will be for it.
Shoppers today were cautiously optimistic.
It's going to create more jobs for people, you know. When you go to the job centre, there's always a line out there, 300, 400 people waiting.
Is it going to be worth spending that money to upgrade the market?
They're on about taking the toilets down, and so as you can see Dudley Castle. People are not going to come here just so as you can see Dudley Castle because there's no toilets there.
These plans could prove controversial because the council wants to move the statue of the legendary footballer Duncan Edwards from this side of the market to the other side. That's a distance, a length of 2 football pitches. If approved, the new market would be built in a year's time. Ben Godfrey, BBC Midlands Today, Dudley.
It'd be lovely to bring more people into the area, but got to get the money.
£6 million, a lot of money.
Controversy around it and the toilets and everything.
Indeed.
A little way to go on that one.
Indeed. Well, it is lovely to have your company this Tuesday evening.